Updated Las Vegas gun laws. Whether you're a Nevada resident or visiting Las Vegas, understanding how firearm laws work here is essential to staying safe and legal. Stick around until the end, because we'll cover an important tip about carrying firearms in casinos that you absolutely don't want to miss. Let's get started. Nevada is an open carry state, meaning you can openly carry a firearm without a permit. However, if you want to carry a concealed firearm, you'll need a valid concealed carry weapon permit, also known as a CCW. To get a CCW in Nevada, you must be at least 21 years old, complete a state-approved firearm safety course, pass a background check. It's important to note that carrying a concealed weapon without a permit is a Category C felony offense in Nevada. Penalties include 1 to 5 years in prison and fines of up to $10,000. So, if you plan to carry concealed, make sure your paperwork is in order. Las Vegas follows the same gun laws as the rest of Nevada, but there are specific rules you should know. First, firearms are prohibited in public buildings that have metal detectors or no firearms signs. This includes government offices, courthouses, schools, and airports. Second, private businesses can set their own rules about firearms. While open carry might be legal in Nevada, businesses, including casinos, can prohibit firearms on their property. If you have a valid CCW permit, you might wonder whether you can carry concealed at or around Las Vegas casinos. The answer depends on the policies of each casino. Nevada law does not explicitly prohibit carrying concealed firearms in casinos, but casinos are private properties. Most casinos in Las Vegas have strict no-gun policies, even for individuals with CCW permits. If casino security discovers you are carrying a firearm, they will likely ask you to leave. Refusing to comply could result in trespassing charges, which could lead to fines or even jail time. Even though no firearms signs in casinos don't carry the force of law, their policies are legally enforceable once staff or security requests compliance. Always respect the rules of the establishment to avoid unnecessary issues. Casinos take their no-gun policies seriously, and they have multiple ways of enforcing them. Many casinos use metal detectors at entrances, especially during large events or busy times. Some conduct bag checks to ensure compliance with their rules. And with advanced surveillance systems, it's almost impossible to go unnoticed if you're carrying a firearm. In fact, some casinos are testing cutting-edge technology, like microwave radar, that can detect concealed firearms. If detected, security will address the situation immediately. Here are a few additional things to keep in mind when carrying in Las Vegas. Reciprocity. Nevada honors CCW permits from certain states, but not all. Before visiting, check to see if your permit is recognized. Alcohol and firearms. Carrying a firearm while under the influence of alcohol is illegal and could result in severe penalties. If you're planning to drink, leave your firearm secured at home or in a safe storage location. Transportation. When transporting firearms in your vehicle, ensure they are unloaded and stored securely, if not carried openly, or with a valid CCW permit. Now let's look at the potential firearm law changes in Nevada, specifically affecting Las Vegas, that could roll out in 2025. These proposals are still under discussion, but if passed, they could significantly impact gun owners. If you disagree with any of these, vote to change it. Stricter storage requirements. Lawmakers are debating implementing mandatory firearm storage laws to prevent unauthorized access, particularly by minors. While many gun owners already practice safe storage, these laws could impose specific requirements, such as the use of safes or trigger locks, with penalties for non-compliance. How they would check that? Who knows? But it seems a little unconstitutional. Changes to reciprocity agreements. Nevada currently honors CCW permits from certain states, But these agreements are periodically reviewed. There's speculation that Nevada may tighten reciprocity rules, potentially excluding permits from states with less rigorous training requirements. Casino-specific policies. Some casino operators and legislators are exploring uniform firearm policies across all casinos. This could lead to stricter and more standardized rules for carrying firearms in gaming establishments, possibly even requiring licensed carriers to declare firearms at the door or banning firearms outright. Increased penalties for non-compliance. There's also talk of increasing penalties for carrying firearms in restricted areas, such as government buildings or private properties that prohibit firearms. Enhanced fines or even misdemeanor charges may be introduced for violations. These changes are still in the early stages, but it's crucial to stay informed as the legislative session approaches. Lastly, here's the crucial point you've been waiting for. Even if a casino allows firearms or doesn't post signs, remember that their policies can change without notice. Casinos are high-security environments, and even minor misunderstandings about firearms can escalate quickly. Be respectful of their rules and err on the side of caution. Be sure to check out our concealed carry gear at relaxedfittactical.com.